Hello out there. This is your girl C, and I am coming to you today with a special video of one of my DIYs. Okay, so I want to tell you a little bit about my DIYs and how I got started and everything. So I've always had a creative passion when it came to doing my own thing, creating my own vibe and what I wanted to see. So one thing about me is that if I can't find what I want, I make what I want. I create what I want, but it has to be on a budget, okay? So that's a part of what I do, and I love doing it. I have a passion for it. My passion didn't start to, I'm gonna say, evolve until about 2 or 3 years ago, when my mom had passed. My mom, she was a very creative person, and that's where I get my creative side from. So it's like when she passed away, that part of me heightened. So it's almost like her spirit dwells within me to create even more. So I was always had a level of creativity because I'm a former hairstylist, and you know, hairstylists love, most hairstylists can create art, can be artists. So let me just say that. But I've always liked to draw, I've always liked to create, but it was like once, you know, my mom had passed, it went to another level, okay? If I can kind of put that into words and explain it, you know. But that's what it felt like to me. Okay, so I wanted to do something different because I don't want to keep my videos about the same old thing all the time, okay? So I'm going to be doing some DIYs, but before I get into my next project, I want to show you what I've done in the past, just so that you can get a feel of my work and my creativity, my style, and what I like to do. So one of my projects is, make sure this lighting is good so you can see. Move this out the way. Turn on this light. Okay, so I have a mirror, and it was an old mirror. I needed to redo this mirror because it reminded me of my ex, okay? I had this like well over 10 years. And it wasn't even my style anymore, but every time when I saw this mirror, it reminded me of him. And something came over me like, you need to redo this mirror. You need to bling it out. You need to make this mirror about you. So this mirror was like a brown wood type of look. That's not even really my style, okay? My style is more so like sophisticated glam, blingish. I love the glitz. I love the glam. I love modern, contemporary style. I just love sleekness, cleanness. Okay, so I transformed this mirror right here into something grand and spectacular. And this is what I came up with. Okay, this is my mirror. Oh, this is my mirror. I made this. Okay, I made this. This is what I made. Not only did I redo this mirror, I redid this mirror from Dollar Tree materials. Dollar Tree materials, okay? So not only do I transform things into something glam and sophisticated and chic, it has to be on budget, okay? These are spoons. What you see right here, let me just turn the camera around, because what you see are spoons, okay? These are spoons. These are spoons. So that's how I was able to get this fabulous mirror. I took the mirror, I said, you know what? I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna transform it. It's not gonna look anything resembling black and brown wood, because that's not even my style. I don't even have furniture that looks like that. So my style completely changed. And this is what I created. Dollar Tree materials. I took some spoons and I broke them. I broke the spoons, and this is what I came up with. Okay, so you may want to ask, these are the handles of the spoons. What did I actually do with the round part of the spoon? I'm going to show you what I did with the round parts of the spoon, okay? Because it doesn't stop here, sweetie. It does not stop here. I'm going to get down low for you. I'll break it down low. Second project that I did. I have a ton of projects, but I'm going to show you just the main stuff. I'm just going to give you a little tease, just a little sample of what C can do. So I am going to show you what I did with the round parts of the spoons, because that's the handles, okay? Where are the circle parts? With the circle parts, this is what I made. This is what I made. Voila. You see this? This is what I made with the circle parts. This is a base that I took and I transformed. You see how tall it is, right? This is not a small piece. This took a lot of hard work and dedication. These are all spoons. This is Dollar Tree materials right here. And I just glued them together. I created a, it already had the bones to it. And I just had to wrap it and create a foundation. Once I got my foundation, I attached the spoons. Okay, so that's what I did. 2 projects, Dollar Tree materials, and I made it nice and glam. I'm going to stand up and turn the camera around so that way you can see exactly what it looks like. It looks like a piece of art, and I love it. So this is what it looks like. That's what I created. Okay, this is what it looks like. Yes. Okay, so now you got a taste of what C can do. But that's not it. That is not it. I love for my home to look like a gallery. I love it to look artsy. I love for my home to look like sophisticated glam, some stuff that you've never seen before, sort of like you're in a museum, or you're just in art. That's what I love for my home to look like, my surroundings to look like. It has to be very artsy and creative. Okay, so now we are in my dining room area. And did I say I like art? Yes, I love art. This next piece is like my bling, bling, bling. I love it. I get a lot of compliments off of this. It is a wow piece, I like to call it, because when people see it, they're like, wow, how did you do this? And I just did it, and I love it. And it was cheap, but it's glam, and it's so me. It's so chic, and it's different. So this is what I created. Welcome to my dining room. Okay, I'll switch it up a little bit, but right now, this is what it looks like. Here's my dining room. And no, I did not create this. This is just a chandelier that I like. Okay, so I'm going to show you my piece by myself. Look at this. Magnificent. This is my piece that I love so much. It's in my dining room. It took me, I don't know, how long did this take me to do? I can't remember, but the vase that I just showed you, that took me 3 days to do because it was just so many little pieces. This did not take me long to do. Okay, this is not, this is a unit. This is actually 4 units. Let me turn this around. Okay, so this is 4 units, 4 pieces. I got my materials from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And what I did was I took, it's not foam boards, but it is, what do you call it? I can't think of the name, but I attached the bowls. These are Dollar Tree bowls. I attached them to my material, and what I did was I glued my material together. It was 4 pieces, and I hung it. And this is what I came up with. It's sort of like Z Gallery-ish, if you know anything about Z Gallery. And I have to add some more pieces to it because when I moved here, I had to break it apart and I put it back together. So I have to add some more dimensions. So let me show you from the side what the dimensions look like. So you see those 2 pieces, 1, 2. I need to, and excuse my yucca. My yucca is dying. Don't look at the yucca, okay? Focus on this. So I have to put more of these on it so I can create the 3D effect that I once had. When I broke it apart, I took away some of the pieces. So I need to create it again and give it that 3D, like shooting out at you type of effect. So it's not finished, only because when I moved here I had to break it apart, and that's just what I had to do. But it's going to look more 3D once I finish adding the pieces back on. Okay, so my latest project. What is my latest project? Let's go into the kitchen. Okay. So, my latest project is the fact that I am redoing my kitchen. I painted it. It didn't look like this at first. I may do a like before and after of what my kitchen used to look like, but I'm going to save it for something very, very special because of the line of work that I'm about to get into. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the project. What I want to create is a backsplash. That's what I want to create. I want to create a backsplash. See, right now, this looks plain Jane. It's plain Jane. So, what am I going to use to create my backsplash? Okay. I have my Dollar Tree materials. I have about 17 or 18 packs of these spoons. This is what I used to create the mirror effect, the bling bling. What I'm going to do is I am going to take these materials, the spoons, and I am going to break them. They're easy to break. And I am going to attach these spoons, the handles, to my foam boards. So I have one foam board right here. Move this out the way. And I have 4 extras. These are just Dollar Tree materials, okay? You see 4 foam boards. You got one right here. Okay, what else are you going to need? You're going to need some measuring tape. So I'm going to be using some measuring tape. I got my hot glue gun. I got my glue sticks, okay? I have a pair of scissors. Excuse me, I know I'm ashy, but we're not focusing on that, okay? And I have my razor. You can get this from the Dollar Tree. And I have double-sided tape. One thing about that, I like for my materials and things that I do to be versatile. If I feel like I don't like this backsplash anymore, I can take it down. That's what the double-sided tape is about. I will not attach these damn spoons to my wall. The goal is when C gets tired of it, C can take these foam boards down and I can change it up to whatever I want. See, that is the key. It's being versatile. I am not committing myself to this because guess what? Next year, 2, 3, 5 years from now, I may not like this style. I may want to switch up to something totally different. So I like to give myself room to transform and to breathe and to grow. So no, I will not be attaching these here spoons to my wall. No. All right, so I've already measured it out of what it's going to, the measurements are going to be. So I know how much to cut. You have to measure everything out. I'm only giving you this pre-video because the next video I'm going to show you is going to be the completion of the work, or maybe half complete, just so that I can break it down exactly what I did. But in case you're trying to do this, it's very easy for you to follow, okay? I'm new to this, making videos and stuff like that. So be kind, be gentle with me, you know? I'm not doing it before and after in the same video. I gotta learn how to work my camera and everything like that, okay? So once I get everything figured out, then I'll be one of those YouTuber DIYers. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll be one of those type of people. But for right now, we're going to break this down to maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 3 videos. Okay, so be patient with the sister. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm showing you what I do. I'm giving you something. Okay, so be patient with me. We learning here. Okay, so everything that I showed you was on the cheap. You can get this stuff very, very cheap. But when it comes out to what you want it to look like at the end, baby, when I tell you, when people come into your house and they see your stuff, they're like, wow, where did you buy this from? Where did you get this from? And you can say that you made it, and they are like, wow, okay, you know, because can't nobody buy what I made. This is coming straight from me, from C. This is my creativity, okay? So I feel great about what I create. You know, if something comes, it's something comes out of me when I can create. I have never created a project, created something that I said, you know what, I hate it. I hate it. It didn't work out right. Everything that I have created thus far, and I've created much more than what I've shown you, it's come out to be art. It's come out to be something that holds value, not just value like, oh, I can sell this piece for hundreds of dollars or whatever the case may be, but it's sentimental value. It's connected to me. I feel a sense of pride, and I feel great about it. So it means a lot to me when I can create something. I don't just create to just create. It has to sit right with my spirit in order for it to come out the way that I need it to come out. Okay, if that makes any sense to you. But, you know, I just don't create it and it's just like, oh shit, this is trash. No, something, when I'm sitting down and I don't know if it's a manifestation that comes about, but I was sitting in my living room. And while I'm sitting in my living room watching a movie, my eyes went towards the kitchen. It went past the dining room, went towards the kitchen. And I'm just like, Carletta, that backsplash that you wanted, because the one that I genuinely, really, really wanted, it was so expensive. It was really blingish, and I had to buy it, and it was just like, okay, you buy it, you cut it to your size, and you just glue it on. The shit was like 60 or maybe $75. I can't remember. I seen it on Amazon, and when I first came to see this house, I said, no, I'm changing this shit up, and I want Bling. And I would have to buy maybe 2 of them. So it was well over $100. So I was sitting in my living room, and I said to myself, you can do this. You don't need to spend that money. You do not need to waste that money. You can create what you want. So one thing about me is that if I see what I want and the shit is too expensive, I create what I want. If I don't see what I want in a store, I create what I want. That's just me. And it's been working so far. So, and if I can do it on the cheap, why not? One of the things that I created before was I created a coffee table. I've never seen anyone do a coffee table. I created a coffee table out of cardboard boxes, and it was a Bling, sleek, clean, nice, sophisticated coffee table that I made out of cardboard boxes. No one ever knew that, and I've never seen anyone do it on YouTube. Shit, I'm on YouTube and you can't think of the word. You know what I mean? Never seen it done. So some of the things that I am doing has never been done before. I've never seen anyone create their own backsplash. Okay, I've seen people buy the backsplash material and put it on there, but I am creating my own backsplash. Okay, and I'm happy about that. You know, I'm fly as shit. I create my own stuff, so let me pat myself. I'm patting myself, because when this shit comes together, it's going to be something grand. It's going to be something spectacular. It's going to be something that you've never seen before, and it's going to catch your eye. It's going to draw your attention, and I love it because it's all about what you can make out of nothing. When I was a 4-year-old girl, okay, yeah, I'm going back to my childhood, damn it. Let me get back to my childhood. I'm gonna bring you back to 43, but right now we're gonna talk about when I was 4. When I was 4 years old, I remember creating roses out of toilet tissue. I used to take toilet paper and I created roses. And I don't know how I was able to do that. So I was able at a young age to turn something ordinary into something extraordinary. I always had a gift inside of me, okay? And I'm just the type of woman who can turn your basic average things into something spectacular. That's all I am. And I just want to send a message to everyone today. Just keep your faith, have fun, share, spread love. This is what this video is about. It's about having fun. It's about creating something out of the simplest things, which is nothing. I think I spent about, how much? I spent less than $25 on my materials. Okay, I'm not including the glue sticks. This is stuff that I've already had. My hot glue gun, my measuring tape, you know what I mean. Just the basic raw materials. I think I spent around $20 on this stuff, okay? So it does not cost a lot to be fabulous. That's what it's about. So you can use your little bit of coins that you have, go to the Dollar Tree, and create something fabulous. All right, now I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time because I have to start this project. Second video may come tonight, may not, maybe tomorrow, not sure, but just stay tuned, damn it, it's coming. But anyway, you know by my history and by my work that I've shown you that it's going to come out right. So I'm not even worried about how it's going to come out. Don't you worry about how it's going to come out. Just know it's going to come out, and it's going to be fun, and you can do it too, okay? So that's what this video is about, and thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and keep it positive in the comments, okay? Love you.